The rain this week has been wet. I need everybody to come into the comments and shame me, so I'll get to this and clean it up. I got a mess out here. I just sprained my ankle. I got all this stuff to pick up. Oops, there we go. That's better. Now you can see. Yeah, I gotta get all this picked up. I'm gonna finish my trench and my gutters because it's just gonna keep raining for the next week or so, and I gotta get in here. Actually, that really hurts. Oh, it's gonna be swollen. I gotta come in here and finish John's old Subaru. I gotta pull this 2.2 back out because it doesn't want to close the gap there. I don't know why. It's something about just not happy. So I gotta pull it out, make sure the clutch is still in there. I torqued it all. Torqued it to spec, and the alignment tool was in there. It slid out real easy, but the moment I was able to put a wrench in the can, and I just pushed it just a little bit, and the whole engine just bloop, like went onto the input shaft. I was like, great, but it's just still, it's stuck right there. Just that little bit, a little more, it'd be great. So I tried everything, including a bar on the front with a hammer, just tapping it. It doesn't want to move in, so I could still, it's still wiggle it out. So we're just going to lift it back out and try again. We'll see, make sure that clutch is still aligned properly. And once I get this big old wagon out of here, I can start organizing this a little more. I got another project right there. I really need to come in here and clean this cart out. I'm going to clean the cart out, and once I get everything off of it, I can flip it upside down. And I want to take these wheels off and put on some, I think they're 6 or 7 inch tires with locks and caster. And that'll be nice to get that with some bigger wheels on it so it won't sink so easy. And then this spring, my landlord wants to go halves on some more gravel, and I'll get some bigger gravel in here so it won't sink as much. Oh. And once I get this, I'm also gonna come in here and put metal post fence rail brackets so I can do 2x4 what do you call it, purlings. I'm going to put 2x4 purlings in here, and then I'm going to sheet it with metal on the roof, but I'm going to keep the fabric sides because it I like the airflow, and I'm not worried about bugs, because if I'm in here moving stuff around and doing stuff, the bugs stay out. But when I'm not in here is when I get bugs and stuff all over. Oh, sorry, cat, I just stepped on you. But so that's my second to do. Second to do is the roof, and it's already anchored really well on the posts. I had 60-mile-an-hour winds on this thing, and all of it's still here and together. Like even the zip up front is still here, which I'll leave, obviously. I made some guy lines and posts, some metal rebar to hold the corners up, so it's like a awning. But once we get that all straightened out, this is my next project. We picked up a 2005 1-ton 350, super dirty, with the good old 6.0 Power Stroke coolant. So I need to get in here and do a head gasket test. I mean, it could have welded caps on each end, but I doubt it. And fix everything. I'm going to straighten the fenders. Really good. It's the F350, and it turns like a lawnmower. I love it. We're going to go and get ready to pick up the other kids from school,